that? The giraffe. Giving us quite a wary look as well, just wondering what we're up to. She quickly saw that we're not here to bother her. Going on browsing. Now again, it's unlikely she's alone. This is a female. You can tell that quite easily by those horn tips. If you look carefully, you'll see they're not very thick relative to the skull. You can see they're a little bit bent in as well. The males tend to have thicker, very straight horns, as well as the horn tips themselves. You can see the little pointed bits of hair at the top here. It shows you it's a female. The male will have bald, flat patch on top. But apart from being able to see if it's a female or a male, it's not typical for females to be alone. The big bulls, more often you can find alone. They might be walking around looking for potential mates. The females normally in small groups, even if it's just 3 or 4 of them. I'm sure we're just not seeing the others, or they might just be just out of view, maybe a little bit further back. I'm going to go a little bit forward. Just heard some leaves and sort of quite a bit of noise up here. That probably the other giraffe maybe, but if we have a look, it might be an elephant as well. Just heard sort of the sound of a big animal moving. Beautiful bull we're coming up to now. He's just reaching his prime. He's still not that massive, but he's getting there. Very, very good condition. Beautiful cloud background there as well. If you look at his horns, look at his head, you'll see clearly that, I mentioned just now about the horns, the way he's facing now, you can see the bald areas on top. Very dramatic background there as well. It looks beautiful. So as we're getting towards the end of winter now, the pickings are slimmer and slimmer. Early summer, midsummer, the giraffe wouldn't even think of eating the leaves it's eating now. That's what's around it. So it keeps them in condition well enough to keep through into summer. Very, very good shape though, this male. He's in prime condition. So obviously, even though the food isn't as good as it could be relative to other parts of the year, it's still very much enough to keep them all healthy. That's what you call getting food at a stretch. Neck leaning all the way out and forward, his tongue reaching out for it, and he got what he wanted. Slip there. Let's see if he lets us get closer to him. Quite a few, a little bit more in the thick stuff there, with another two just behind him. So I saw one or two more in the left here as well. Much younger one walking in front of him there. Awesome giraffe. Never spend too long with them. Fantastic animals. Let's move along slowly. It's about 4:45 in South Africa now. It's just coming up to sort of the late afternoon. But just about an hour, a little bit under an hour left until sunset. So enjoy this beautiful part of the afternoon. All the colors, the light, the sounds, the temperature, everything is just always very magical around this time. So let's go drive around and see what we can see.